Ah, it's you. It's been a long time since we've last seen each other. During this time, you've been teetering on the edge of a cliff. You may have forgotten who you are, but remembering your name is enough. It's time. Don't linger here for too long. You aren't my guest. Yet, after all, nor should you even be here. She still needs you. December 23. You may not remember what this date means to you, and this will thrust you into parole. No, you must try to remember. Consciousness. Circulation. Resume. Stabilize. Vitals. Hydroplegia. Solution. Injected. Body temperature low. Administering hexoquinone 20 cc now. Get the hemostat. Condition stable beginning. Use Zexin, be careful with the FYID. Sorry for making you suffer again. Doctor. Hand. Take my hand. Emergency. Help. It's done. Doctor. Medic, how's the doctor doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm fucking reading dialogue. But just moments ago, you were holding hands. So why? Why is the doctor still not waking up? Amiya, don't panic. Just calm down first. So sorry. You always get so flustered when it comes to the doctor. But Amiya, if worse comes to pass, what would you do then? I'm already mentally prepared for that. Would do as we planned. I understand. I'll do it as you said. Then I'll leave it to you. About doctor. Don't worry, Mia. All the vital signs are stable now. I'll do one more inspection just for you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Breathing is slightly shallow, but blood pressure is normal. There should be no cause of concern. Are you awake? Amiya, it's a success. The doctor is awake. Doctor? I'm so happy, doctor. Careful. You mustn't do that. Don't try to move yet. Your body still has not fully adapted to this. Doctor. Who are you? Doctor, it's me. It's me, Amiya. We've come to your rescue. Who am I? You're a member of Rhodes Island, just like us. As well as my partner, Dr. Twisty. You're the most important person to me. Doctor, you don't remember. ... Dr. Twisty, do you really not remember me at all?
Yes, we don't remember you, nigga.
Perhaps. Yeah, I'm just reading the game. Even if that's the case, I won't give up. We already sacrificed so much just to find you. However, you'll always be the most important person to me, Doctor. No matter what happens, this will never change. So that's why, please give me a little more time. However little it might be. ...
Fucking the dot.
Just like fucking Pokemon Red version. Anyway, when you fucking just ... red. Does the doctor really have amnesia? ... I'm sure everything will be fine if we give Doctor some space. Where is this? ... It's safe here. Huh? What's happening? Amiya, we got a problem. Someone broke into the facility. Oh, fuck. The way they're dressed, they don't look like Euresis soldiers. ... What's the meaning of this? Gunshot. They're attacking Amiya. They're heavily equipped with weapons. Be careful. Everyone take cover and protect the doctor. Those outfits. Are they reunion? But how is this possible? Guards, prepare for battle. Roger. Curses. Are they after the doctor? No, nobody else should know about the doctor being here. Are you able to reach Caltist? I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm not sure why, but the equipment isn't working. Someone has cut off our connection. Have we been discovered by the Ursus government? What do we do now? Caltist won't be able to command the battle as we had originally planned. ... Dr. Twisted. I hope that you can take command. Isn't that a bit too risky? The doctor only just came to... to give it a try. Even without memories, Doctor has fought alongside us before. Thank you for all your guidance. ... We've been through so much together. Doctor, I just know that you'll be able to do it. I know that you'll lead us to victory. I understand that asking you to do this is very sudden and inconsiderate, but please lend us your aid. We'll be supporting you. We have no choice but to fight back, right? I don't want to drag you into this, but right now, we need your wisdom more than ever, Dr. Twisted. I hope that part of you will reawaken during combat, even though you might have doubts about yourself. But I believe in you. I know you can do this. Please take command of Rhodes Island. Alright. Let's do this. Doctor, we don't have a lot of time, but don't worry, I will help you regain basic movement capabilities. The enemy will show up from here. You must not let them reach you, so you make sure you do not get close to that location. Getting closer, so be prepared. Okay. This is an enemy that we must defeat. He is a member of the Union movement, a destructive organization. He will be in great trouble if we don't defeat him. Down here is a list of Rhode Island operators on standby. Once deployed, they can participate in operations. In the room above the list represents currently available deployment points. The operator can only be deployed when he has sufficient deployment points. Number of operators portrayed represent the required DP cost to deploy the operator. More powerful operators usually have higher costs. But don't worry, your deployment points will gradually increase over time. You should be able to feel your fingers now, Doctor. Try concentrating your fingers on any one of them. Alright, Operator Texas is now deployed. She must clear most of the threats for you. Watch out, new enemy has appeared. Ensure the safety. Deploy a ranging unit. Alright, Doctor, now you should just watch the situation calmly and prepare for any potential changes. While you're still not fit to fight, you can protect us through making appropriate decisions. Alright, Doctor, you probably still have a lot more questions. Here's some basic information about interface. The pause button is located on the top right hand corner. You can tap it, pause, resume the game. To the left, pause button is a speed change button which allows you to adjust the current game speed. Basic battle information located on the top. Use total HP represents the maximum number of enemies that can go through the blue destination before you are defeated. The enemy stats representing the total number of enemies and number of enemies defeated. Becoming familiar with these functions will benefit you greatly, Doctor.
Mission accomplished.
始めよう.
Alright. We thought that Reunion was more than infected. No, nothing more than a ragtag group of infected. However, their movements are orderly and disciplined. Get ready for the next wave of attacks. Basically. Texas could use more weapons to damage nearby enemies at the same time. However, activating so many weapons together is not easy. Doctor, you must tell her the correct time to do so. When you see the sufficient enemies approaching her, tap the location and skills tag the room to remind her to use the skill. And you also view her statistics at that time. My instructor told me that everyone actually I knew about our fellow operator would increase my survival time by 11.45 seconds. I do question your credibility though. Wait, block represents the maximum number of enemies this unit could block. Withdraw platoon or return the operator back into standby list. He or she can be deployed again after some time. Some of the DB costs will be refunded when operators is withdrawn. However, defeated operator will not refund any DP. Use your skill now. Fantastic. Like what you have just done, giving appropriate orders to operators at that time is the key to win. But you must not let your guard down yet. If you fall here, all our efforts will go to waste. Alright, let me eat some ramen noodles real quick. Instructor Doberman, you have arrived. Oh no, Instructor Doberman's in trouble. Reunion's heavy defender is protected by thick armor. Ordinary physical attacks can barely do any damage to him. Doctor, please lead us to me. As a caster, my arts can penetrate enemy defenses. That means I can effectively counter heavily armored enemies. Great. Deploying operators to appropriate positions is very crucial part of our strategy. Of your strategy, yeah. Great. Deploying operators to appropriate positions is very crucial part of your strategy. Oh yes, I already read that. Doctor, be careful. We have more serious threats. Careful, the enemies coming through the wall equipped, they can deal some serious damage. Deploy a defender operator immediately to block these tough enemies. Additional Rhode Island operators have been deployed. I suggest you ordering to strike immediately.
命令を。配置につき雷鳴を轟け。
Tase. Is that a tase? Fantastic. Doctor, you only just recovered, but you already mastered all these skills. Take a break now. Next we have more important things waiting for us.
Mission accomplished.
Well, okay then. This is the last one. Target eliminated. The enemy squad is retreating. Dr. Twist's commanding was perfect, just like Amiya said. How reassuring. See, that wasn't too bad, right? Doctor, compared to everything you've been through, this is a walk in the park. Why are you here? You're not from Eurysys. We won't let you get in the way of our duties. Don't even think about it. Instructor, what are you spacing out for? You almost got yourself killed. I'm sorry. Quick, get back into formation. Yes, sir. Doberman, you made it. It's an emergency. My team was attacked by Reunion as well. I rushed over to join you as soon as I could. Why would Reunion attack us? An organization made of infected. I've always thought they were a bit extreme. And now they're resorted to violence. And in Ursus City, no less. That's a death wish. The situation's only going to get more chaotic from here on out. Mia, we need to leave Chernobog right now. Okay, we already rescued the doctor, so we can retreat according to plan. And this is Dr. Twisted. Yes, Dr. Twisted, you probably don't know who I am, but you know Mia for your safety. No. Dr. Doberman, Doctor isn't doing very well right now. To put it simply, Doctor has amnesia. Amnesia? What are you going to do now? When are you planning to transfer leadership to Doctor still has the capacity to command? At least I've confirmed this from the previous battle. I can't bring myself to trust strangers so easily. But I trust you, Amiya. I understand. Dr. Twisted, I am Doberman, Captain of OPTME 1. We are going to escort you from Chernobog, which is Ursus City we're currently in, back to Rhodes Island. We're in a facility in Chernobog and should now head west. But since we're cut off from Dr. Kaustis, Doberman and I have led our separate teams westward to the Red and Novus Point. Before confirming our signal to retreat, that is assuming everything goes according to plan. It'll be nice if things went that smooth. Today is our last opportunity to rescue you from here, Dr. Twisted. But I have a bad feeling about this. Mia, what's the matter? It's a call from Rhodes Island. Are our communications back on? Is it Dr. Kaustis? Sorry, but not quite. PRTS. The emergency neural connection request system was activated. Interference has also been detected in Rhode Island's end, and only partial neural network connection is possible. Currently unable to establish communication with Kaustis, who has yet to return to Rhode Island. His safety is confirmed, therefore my mission is now complete. This piece of... Do we really have time for this? If you do not need to connect to Rhode Island, communications will be severed momentarily. I'm sincerely sorry for having interrupted your party. Wait, don't hang up. I need your help still. Doberman, Doctor still needs some assistance. I know, but make it quick. Doctor, the PRTS is also one of our partners. It will show you what to do next. There is some essence, so I'm going to reconnect you to Rhode Island's backup system. This way we'll have an edge in battle. So it's different from giving verbal commands and might be hard to get used to, but once you learn how to use it, the entire operation will be much smoother. Please trust me, just like how you used to. PRTS, let's start. Identify verification required, select verification method. Doctor, please say something. I don't know my character speak. I'm not sure why you did not speak, but the action of touching the interface is sufficient. Fingerprint match make Fingerprint match found. Verification complete. Security clear tape. Welcome home, Dr. Tissy.
おかえり、ドクター。
Even though your body is still back in Chernobog, I must say welcome home to Rhode Island. You probably are not familiar with all these island features, so you'll have to go through some facilities that are still undergoing repair, but the core features should be functional. Recruit more operators here to expand your team. Expand your team. Finally, this is the warehouse where you can review items you obtained. It seems that the greater portion of your memory was damaged than expected. However, in the fact that you retain your basic survival instinct means that you won't be a waste of effort that me and the other operators put in to save you. In any case, the scale and impact of the destruction caused by reunion has also surpassed our expectations. We need to be pressed onward, Doctor. If you want to survive, you must first increase Rhode Island's roster. There are quite a few files here, and I'm certain some of these are capable of becoming our new partners. Go through the files and select someone you'd like to recruit. Head home.
Earth Spirit.
Earth Spirit.
地質学者兼術師オペレーターとして着任させていただくわ。
Our current lineup is not strong enough to make new threats moving forward. We need to send some new members into action. PRTS will show you how it's done. Enter the squad page. Tab here to select the operators. Yes, I know.
わかったわ。
Homepage. Remember, your body is still located in the field of battle. If you've forgotten how to return there, allow me to show you how. Combat. Yes. Alright, let's do this. Why eat some ramen noodles? How could this be? What in the world is going on here? Search all these houses. I want every single room turned inside out. Let go of me. No, you can't. Trying to resist, too late, you filthy Chernos. Just run. Don't worry about me. Save our child. Mama. Forget about the civilians. Hold the line first. There are too many masked goons coming. Don't give cops any time to rest. Keep attacking. Where are the reinforcements? We're going to get overrun. Attack! What's going on? Why is Reunion doing this? After all these years, the wolves in the sheep's clothing finally bare their fangs. They're infected. They're attacking the Earth's troops. But why? But why? Challenging the Earth's government is like basically suicide. No, look at how fierce the attack is. This must have been a planned operation. The place we rescued Doctor was supposed to be top secret, but they saw us, so managed to infiltrate it. It's possible that Reunion's attack has already spread through Chernobog in its entirety. No, how can that be? Shh. Have you found any of the fleeing Chernos yet? I'm still looking. Good, don't let a single one get away. Those cold-blooded beasts, I'll make them pay for what they did to my family. What was that? Over there. They found us. Shush. Over here, I found them. No. No, don't. Hiding in an alley. Get out. You really think we go to find you over there? I'm sorry, please, at least spare my child. We need to stop this now. Amiya, I'm aware of the risk instructed the women. It's just that we don't have the luxury of sitting around waiting for the reunion to disband. Additionally, nobody knows how long the situation will last. Therefore, the best course of action would be to take out the enemy and then get moving. What do you agree? ... Understood. I'll follow your command. All squads, listen up. We have the element of surprise. These reunion members don't know that we're here yet. Remember, to be decisive, take them out clearly and swiftly. Dr. Twist, gather your team. It's time for you to prove yourself. We have no more time to second guess ourselves. A simple matter. I'll handle this. I'm counting on you. Understood. Silent shall conflict be avoidable, but fight tooth and nail should it be necessary. Rhode Island's creed has always been the same. Alright.
安心して。
The enemy is planning an attack from the right side. Be careful.
作戦を始めるぞ。
Mission accomplished.
You bunch arm from Eurus. Gasp, gasp. Looks like they didn't have time to notify the others. Well done, Dr. Toasty. At least should review your capabilities more objectively. Mia, she's heading over to them. Are you okay? Oh, thank you. No problem, it's alright. You're also an infected. What do you want? Don't hurt my children. I'm begging you, please don't hurt us. ... Find a safe place to hide. Crying, please have mercy, let us go. ... Has everyone gotten enough rest? I'm fine. Why is she afraid of you? Dr. Twist, you also asked a similar question before. ... Because I am infected. Doberman and most of the members of Rhode Island are as well. Even those reunion members who we just fought. We contracted a terrible illness, something that terrifies most people. Orthopathy. Yeah, I think that's how it's pronounced. Those who have contracted orthopathy are called the infected. Doberman. Ursus has always treated the infected harshly. I mean, who doesn't? Ursus just happens to be partially cold-blooded hearted about it. Civilians are taught to fear the infected through propaganda. Nobody has even bats an eyelid when the infected are hunted down, and some even cheer for it. After our reunion chose this place. However, this time it's not just a simple protest anymore. They've begun to resort to a large-scale violence. With Ursus puts an end to the rioting, the infected Chernobyl will only face more cruelty. In contrast, with you here, Dr. Twisted, perhaps Rhode Island's situation will improve. Is this also related to me? Both Costas and me have mentioned that you're a cutting-edge orthopathy researcher. But with your memory loss, I doubt whether you'll be of any use again. Instructor, that's way too harsh. Perhaps you'll be able to master the theories again after some review, just like how you redeemed your commanding skills. After all, you're a field commander. To be honest, I never thought neurology doctor could also master tactician. But after seeing you, I could somehow understand it. I mean, Rhode Island itself is very similar to your field of study. Hey, damn you, stop running. It's time for your injection. Huh? I told you I'm fine. I don't need treatment yet. You need to get your regular injections to slow your symptoms. Didn't you say you were feeling dizzy? That's not the same condition as well. What if you start having other issues when you start in battle? For the sake of everyone's safety, you have to take care of yourself too. ... Stop right there. I'm giving you the shot. Government. This is what Rhode Island does. We're looking for a cure for the infection as well as mitigating the problems associated with the infected. That's right. It's not enough. It's not enough to only conduct research or only try to resolve conflicts. We must address all problems surrounding the infected. This is the only way for Rhode Island to give all the infected a chance at survival. We understand them better than most others because we, like them, are also infected. Hold up. Alright. No matter who is involved or what is required, Rhode Island seeks to put an end to its spread of patronizing disease. Dr. Twisted, perhaps this will be your calling as well. At least this is my wish. What do you... ... We'll give you plenty of time to let all of this sink in. However, the time given to us is scarce. Gather up everyone, we're leaving. Anything could happen on our way to the meeting point. Amita, the situation in Chernobyl has become very complicated. We can't afford to create extra pressure for the rescue team, but how much time do we have left? 3 hours? After 3 hours, this entire city will be consumed by the catastrophe. After that, everything will be over then. ... We found some unknown variables. Notify the others now. We're going after them.
The
doctor's ruling and commanding were our key to victory. At Rhode Island, we actually have received occasional requests, outside parties, in addition to routine internal maintenance and work. To manage these requests more efficiently, you need to look at our mission. Yes. The current list of all missions that you have been assigned. Yes, I know. Go back. Doctors, combat drills. To practice combat drills will not consume your insanity. Fancy squad. Okay then. A few days ago, Rhode Island's combat training ground. Instructor Doberman, I'm sorry, Operator Jessica, according to the schedule, you're 3 minutes late. 3 minutes and 40 seconds late. I'm so sorry, it took me some time to ready my equipment. What do I need to do next? Operator Jessica, your new mission objective is to perform a combat drill simulating Dr. Twisted's behavior. Me? The operation to rescue Doctor will be carried out in a few days. Now we need a simulation based upon something representative of an actual situation. I will show you some more advanced combat techniques. Those who participate in the operation will also be familiar with these techniques so they can be assessed better. I see. Jessica, deploy Yato and Rangers to engage the enemy.
獲物が見えるぞ。作戦開始じゃ。
了解。
よし。
You must have noticed that operators will lose HP when continuously engaged in combat without proper backup. You may fall on the battlefield. But don't worry, medic operators Hibicus is already on standby. She can heal the HP of all allied operators. Please deploy Hibicus immediately to help our operators on the front line. Double speed. A 5-star medic off the bat. Nice.
アーススピリット地質学者兼術師オペレーターとして着任させていただくわ。規定の勤務時間は行動予備隊 A6 の隊長オーキッドよ。
ドクタービーグルって言います。まあ採用テストはギリギリでしたけど、見習いとレッドウルフハンター旅医者のシャイニーと申します。
A 6-star healer. Yes.
どこかでお会いしたこ
我が名は白雪。姫の命によりチェン殿の補佐に。
Alright, gotta roll again. Do I have enough? I do not have enough. I do not have enough. Okay. Who needs to be upgraded?
人を癒すだけの力では足りないのです。
Alright, let's continue the campaign. Give me a second. Authorize app. Medic. Alright, delete everybody. Savage. Two vanguards. Equip deployer. Hello. Do you have any defenders? No, I do not. That's all I do for this mission. This is way beyond my expectation. Explosions, rioting, fires, fighting in the streets. Has Sharon Bond completely fallen into chaos? Thanks to the swift response of team of Sharon Bond military police. The situation is already under control and militaries have already been contained. Currently, the military police has already surrounded the thugs who have taken fast food project. As you can see, the senseless violence is about to be put to an end. These do not panic, stay indoors and await another victory for Schoenberg. May the glory of the earth bless the Emperor and his people. Curse them. Where the hell did they get those kind of equipment and weapons? Don't get scared. Cowards in armor are just still cowards. They're just a bunch of untrained thugs. But there are many of them. You've already taken out the forces 3 times the size of ours. Just do it again. The battle will be over. Enough with the nonsense, Schoenberg scum. You feel think you can stand up against us? Exile, hard labor, and good for your kind. We should have executed you of the moment you were captured. How dare you? They're rushing us again. Our front lines won't hold out much longer. For the Emperor, stand your ground. I can't do it anymore. Anyone who turns tail will be executed on the spot. We have to stay put. We must not expose ourselves yet. The Earth's guards are getting overwhelmed by reunion. Huh. What are they broadcasting on television can't be farther from the truth. Even in a situation, the Chernbog authorities are still playing their games. But things are getting worse for us too. We can't expect to sneak out anymore. Terrible road conditions and enemy blockades. We won't be able to use our own vehicles anymore. That's right. The rescue team must have been large enough to clear out the reunion members that block our way. Splitting up any further would be suicide. The risk guards, they might look powerful because they're well equipped, but reunion clearly has an overwhelming advantage in numbers and morale. This is not like we were the first investigated Schoenberg, and we sneaked in the quantity distribution status of Schoenberg guards. Military were in a very bizarre state. Back then, we just couldn't figure out why. Had reunion already destroyed most of Schoenberg's defenses at that point? Though I don't have any proof if reunion has grown powerful enough to launch a larger scale operation. All I can say is that I feel lucky that those guards are being surrounded instead of us. Of course, we must be vigilant of our surroundings. By the time we end up in the crisis, it's already too late. Doctor, hurry up and gather your team. Our scouts have discovered reunion forces are about to come in contact with our rescue team. For now, being cautious is the only advantage we can get. Why is there an armed force here? While teams prepare for combat, don't give them any chance to retaliate.
Hunting.
Most union members are coming. Watch your defense.
了解でターゲットを捕捉突撃。
承知した。
何でしょうか。経験だけに頼るものじゃないんです。
繁栄か、あるいは滅びか。 私の獲物よ。準備 OK？
ESW の皆さんの顔に泥を塗るわけにはいきません。なんでしょう、お後をしません。わかりました。
The reunion begins sure are energetic. Who are you people? Who are you in Chernobog? At a time like this, what is going on? Are you spies? If your identities get revealed, the Earth's government says keep an eye on us. The consequences would be unfathomable. Sir, a little girl, you're infected. Stop right there. Put down your weapon. We are ready to back her up if they show any signs of hostility. Smoke, where did it come from? Sir, surely you understand that we have a common enemy. Doberman. Defenders, they're attacking. What? Reunion, they're here. Amiya, be careful. She's in a completely different level compared to those ordinary thugs. Trying to run. Where do you think you're going? Go tear them apart. Even her minions seem like they're well trained. There should be Reunion's dream leader. The haze is getting thicker and thicker. They plan to utilize it to launch a surprise attack. Sir, we have to evacuate immediately. If they manage to cut off our escape route, we'll all get lost infected. I was tasked with defending the street. Rabbit, I don't care why you came here or what you plan to do. If you plan to ruin our city, know that someone will come after you. The rage for Earth is never ending. If not, then what happens here is none of your business. I understand. Everybody in Earth knows to never turn their back to their enemy. Now scram, we don't have time to deal with you. Thank you. Government. Hurry, let's get to the first Red Notice boat. All teams move out, quick. ... Come at us, infected filth. Is that all you are capable of, or are you just going to stand there staring at us? All Cherbogans must die.
皆さん素晴らしい戦いぶりでした。ドクターも褒めてほしい。まあ、戻ってからにしてね。
Doctor, in order to corner future threats, we need to recruit even more peers in our ad operations. We can, of course, perform headhunting like we did before, however, the resources are limited and not always feasible.
Okay, Doctor.
Tap to recruit. Sniper, yeah. Wait, no. Support starter. Okay, caster range AoE. Nah, let them finish. For the time. I'll finish chapter 1 and then start streaming on Twitch instead. Just you probably noticed that we need to designate directions of the one playing an operator. First, take a close look at how the ranger attacks. Did you see that just the rangers cannot attack enemies behind?
オッケー。みんな狩りを始めましょう。
Mission accomplished.
ラテラーノ出身、射撃担当のアドナ・キエルです。銃を扱う資格はまだ取れてもドクターの指示のおかげですね。
I guess I should have more teammates now. Deselect. 2 in the front line right now. Especially 3 in the front line. 1 guard. Do I have another guard? No, I do not. 1 defender too. One healer. 2 healers. Real quick. Archer. A strip.
承知した。
安心して、すぐに戻るわ。
This place is closer to the enemy's rally point. The enemy drones have been detected on the left. Please deploy sniper operators to fight against them.
見てなさい。ここからは私の時間よ。行きます。
早く逃げた方がいいですよ。
戦術支援システムオンライン。
はい、聞いています。はい、聞いていますよ。敵はどこ？
ボス、今よ、粉々になれ。
指示にしたりとグオン。
Mission accomplished.
あれ、もう終わったの？楽勝だ。
Goddamn said. It's already over. No fun. Alright, I'll be back.
はあるかのう。
Mission accomplished.
Easy.
ドクターってあなたのことでしょうか。はじめまして。私は BSW から来ました。シカと申します。すみません。自己紹介は少し苦手で。皆さんが無事であることが私にとって一番の励ましになります。
Add Jessica to my sniping team. Where is this bitch? Where is she?
野党入隊する。
Nice. Looks like you all made it out alive. This isn't the Red Novus, but why are you here alone? They're the ones that escaped from the sanctuary. Don't let them get away. They keep coming back after us. Team E2 prepare to intercept. Doberman, don't get overzealous. Retreating is our top priority. Amigo, Dr. Twisty, get quick. It's not safe here either. That's right. We have to press to the next Red Novus point. What's your team? Oh, I mean, where's your team? Where are your rats hiding? Smoke them out. Here they come. Dr. Twist, give us your orders. Just like the good old days. Like, huh? I'm Ace. Actually, something unexpected has happened. Doctor is suffering from amnesia. I see. I'm sorry, Ace, but compared to before, a lot has changed. Is that so? You don't need to apologize to me. Have the Doctor's commanding capability suffered as a result of the amnesia? As sharp as before. Doctor's decision making is still absolutely reliable. I promise you this. Very well then, I'll follow the Doctor's orders then. With what has been lost can be found again. Right now, there's more imminent problem on our hands. They're over here. Hurry, let's get them. Are you done chatting yet? I'm going to crack some skulls. Dr. Twist, please give us your orders. Go release your inner beast and let them feel your fangs. Dr. Ace, the enemy is right in front of us. That's our thought. Seize the opportunity and disrupt the enemy's plans. Team E3, back up Doberman. An ambush. Team E3 has been moving undercover this whole time. I see. They've been waiting for us to penetrate the enemy. When communications are jammed, our team should operate near Red Novus point. That way, even if something happens to me, the scout, the broader operation can still be carried out. This is decision making. In other words, AC left your team back at the Red Novus point and came here alone. After all, neutralizing threats around the Red Novus point is our top objective. Of course, prioritizing checking on your status is a big risk. There's no way I could imperil the entire team. The whole reason teams exist is to increase tactical efficiency, not the other way around. Let's continue our decision after we've taken care of you. Amiya, you're up. Understood. I'll back you up with my arts. Finally, Dr. Twister, please command Rhode Island. Rhode Island. I'm gonna say Rhode Island. Rhode Island, yes.
マップと敵座標の DMA 設定を適用しています。
More drones are approaching. We are quite certain they're being controlled by enemy casters. Seems like you were seized from Chernobyl armory and modified. Seems that's They came prepared. Remember to deploy sniper operators to deal with the drones. Yes. Okay, so Jessica over here.
目標出現。戦闘準備を。
This should be enough for now.
行きます。私は一歩も引きません。ESW の皆さんの顔に泥を塗るわけにはいきません。
Oh, the second standard.
早く逃げた方がいいですよ。
Take care of
だ
them.
ってもう逃げがない。簡単だ。はい。あんたなんかに負けない。任せて。
はじめまして。心配しないで。
ターゲットを捕捉。突撃。手加減はしませんよ。
Okay, perfect.
皆さん素晴らしい
Good job,
戦いぶ
everybody.
りでし
If you want cookie, doctor, I'll give you some after we
た。ド
get
クタ
back.
ーも褒めてほしい。
Yes,
まあ、
we'll always be out of the public eyes no matter how much experience we have. Reunion is an organization solely made up of infected. As a matter of fact, we don't know more about the infected than they do. As a commander, your job is to make sure the operators are always in their best condition.
おかえり、ドクター。
Operations, yes, yes, yes. You understand this? Yeah, yeah. Click. Promotions, promotion, promotion. Upgrade, upgrade. Yes, yes. I know.
なるほど。本当に役に立つ知識ばかりです。ドクター、ご指導いただきありがとうございます。
Mm-hmm. Alright, final roll. Oh. Oh, 2 SRs. Oh, super rares.
あれれ、ここはどう？
Kura. 6.
テストには合格したの
Siege.
か。
I'll take it.
ならば任務を与えてくれ。このハンマーは
A
休ませて
Vanguard.
おくにはお。
バニラと申します。
Vanilla.
訓練生としてここで勉強。
旅医者の
A shiny. Promotion 2 now.
どこかでお。
はいはーい。
ここだよ。
ですよ。
オウム杖所
Oh my head.
属スカイ
Wait.
クリアと申しますわ。
But I need frost leaf though.
私が目
Where
的
is
を果たす
frost
まで
leaf? I need
このロ
frost
ド
leaf.
スにいさせても。
こんにちは。マス
Frost
と呼ん
leaf
で
is
くれ。
what I'm looking for as well.
こんにちは。
Promotions are ready.
マスと呼んでください。こんにちは。私初めてこんな大きな移動施設に来たんで、ちょっと興奮気味で。あれれ？
Kura.
ここはど？
Not bad. Not bad. Time for that promotion. I need the promotion right now. You do. Who else? What's that all?
ラバ
Lava.
術師だ。暇でしょうがなかったから。なんとなくここに来たって。
DP. Damage. DP and recovery. A healer.
私はフェン。
Oh,
やり
thanks.
使いです。新米チームの隊長もしています。
Alright, let's do this again. Guard, Defender, Support. Vanguard. Yeah, just Vanguard.
Kodo yobi tai A6 の隊長オーキッドよ。私はやり使いです。新米チームの隊長もしています。
Okay, so melee defense, sniper, starter. Beagle.
まあ採用テストはギリギリでしたけど。
ラテラーナ出身、射撃担当のアドナ・キエルです。銃を扱う資格はまだ取れ。
9 hours. Range. No, I want Vanguard. Melee. Alright. Vanguard started immediately. Good. That's our third promotion. Fourth promotion. Healing medic. Guard. Okay, let's go with that. Melee range starter. Beagle.
まあ採用テストはギリギリでしたけど。
A healer.
石見習いのアンセルです。
Ansel.
外科のアシスタントを担当します。
Okay, that's all I need to do for now. Now time to do promotions. I mean potentials. Invest early into low level. Who do I need to raise though? The cost is 12.
いい感触だ。
Let's finish the first chapter. Even operators from the same class may have different capabilities. As a Vanguard, some has subdued deployment as well as balanced attack with towers. Yes.
ここ皆さん警戒してください。
The more enemy troops are coming, but some alone cannot block all of them. Unfortunately, Vanguard Fang has arrived. As a Vanguard Fang here to also reload the phone prospect. Fang's ability can also provide lots and lots to please deploy Fang immediately.
Mission accomplished.
私はケン、やり使いです。新米チームの隊長をしています。作戦目標、予定通り完遂しました。
I will max out Fang. Just because of how versatile she is. I know. Okay, second post. You. Who else? You. It's quick selection, right? So, hold on. It's you. You.
お任せください。
And who else? 2 archers. Oh no. Crocodile girl.
お任せください。
1 spellcaster, 1 AoE.
お任せください。
Oh, I messed up my formation, fuck. You select, so...
お任せください。
2 archers. Where's Crocodile Girl?
大丈夫です。
Coos. A caster and AoE caster.
集合場所ってどこ？
No. A defender. Wait. Yes,
大丈夫です。
1 healer.
戦場に向か
2
うのです
defenders
か。
just in case.
頑張ります。お友達がたくさん。
Let's go. Corruption.
みんな行きますよ。
Are those wild animals? No, they're clearly controlled. Their caster minions have controlled so many origami slugs and drones that are sure never kill. Smack. And you might hear this soon.
命令がお忘れしません。
こいつは私の獲物よ。私たちにお任せください。
戦っている時は眠らない。
戦場に出たからには死ぬ覚悟決めろ。繁栄か、あるいは滅びか。
狙って
みんな私に続け。戦場に出たからには死ぬ覚悟決めろ。備えは万全です。
Mission accomplished.
プリムと申します。以前はラテラーノ護衛隊に所属しておりました。作戦目標予定通り完遂しました。
Chapter 06. More story content. You're still organizing tasks with a pain. Doctor, the path at the bottom map is now open.
敵部隊捕捉。作戦準備。
了解です。
I need to wait for my healer. Shit.
各自配置につけ。
聞いてるよ。ここにいたのね。このハルバードの鋭さは伊達じゃありませんよ。
繁栄か、あるいは滅びか。
狙って
早くにみんな私に続け。
了解しました。ここだよ。経験だけに頼るものじゃないん
I
で
don't
す。
have enough for my capture. Shit.
みんな私に続け。
There you go.
弱者の先には破滅が待つのみですわよ。
はい、あなたは私がお守りします。
ここにいたのね。
それ。
Those sick bastards, I can't believe those beasts, were they reunions doing? Reunions enslaved infected beasts to use as troops? No, it's not that simple. I can't feel it. They are no mere beasts, in fact, they're more like us. Instructor Doberman. Boss, what should we do? Give them a merciful end. Boss. Doberman, the battle is over. We also had to face off against reunion forces. The catastrophe is already looming over us. It's likely to break at any moment. Even Shermong will be reduced to rubble under the direct impact. Reunion is taking advantage of the situation and sour even more chaos. Doberman, we're out of time. We might be able to outmaneuver Reunion or stay concealed from Ulysses, but we're powerless in the face of catastrophe. ... That's enough. Let's go. No matter how reckless Reunion's plans are, the most important thing for us is everyone's safety. That's right. Reunion's leaders may see this as an event and as a sign or even as means, but for me, it signifies that we will be in even greater danger from now on. Choosing a time like this to be inside chaos. Reunion is either insane or just evil. Perhaps a bit of both.
ドクターの指示のおかげですね。
Each operator in the roads islands has a unique skill. Upgrading their skills is important and increasing their levels.
おかえり、ドクター。
You should already know this. How to enter the operators page. Yes. Let me oh yeah, I gotta start upgrading skills. Shit. Oh no. Okay, it's not even. What else do I need to upgrade? Oh yes, Fang. And who else? Yes, you as well. Alright, you're clear 0 to 10. We're halfway done. No. Speaking of which, Instructor Dublin, why did you choose me? Jessica, you worked at the Blackstone Private Security Consulting. I assume you still remember what you learned there. Yes, I do. But you definitely don't seem prepared anyway, so need some refresh combat knowledge that you learned at Blackstone. Deploy Vanguard trying to hold the first wave of enemies.
どうしてみんな仲良くできないのかな。ここは安全です。戦っている時は眠らないんだから。
This is especially this enemies wearing heavy armor, high defense. Go faster.
Mission accomplished.
No two catches.
おーい、聞こえますか？当然の勝利だ。
Of course we won. I worked really hard to defend you. Not that's all.
頑張ったもんね。
Chapter 7. You might notice already, but the support system at Rose Island only allows you to use external aid when battle begins. Damn, you guys are already rushing through the game. Holy shit. Caches. Yes, I already have 2 caches just in case for this mission.
おかえり、ドクター。
Oh, there is no global chat, huh? Oh yeah, I can. I'll just put it for now and raise up my 3-star characters to max. It's getting darker and darker. It's as if the clouds are pressing into the skyline. The air still feels clear, but the dark clouds aren't moving. It feels like all the stress is being compressed into a single point. Even the wind has stopped. No doubt about it, catastrophe is about to befall the city. By the looks of things, Shirogane has been completely paralyzed by Reunion's attacks. But when it comes to disabling a mobile state, the preparations must have been made several weeks in advance. I need to change this. Yes. Could Reunion have taken some other action since then? That's a bit unrealistic. Based upon what we've seen, Reunions currently doesn't show any kind of discipline required to stage a takeover. Most Reunion members are still wandering the streets taking revenge on Sherlong, whatever the word. It's all just senseless fighting, killing, and arson. When the catastrophe falls, even the impenetrable turmoil will be shattered and turned into an origami-filled ruins. All fame or fortune, if that's what they're after, Reunion is doomed for failure. Even if Ursa's chain of command is in shambles, I still the Reunion is able to face their military. Why hasn't Ursa's military staged counterattack yet? From my experience, when the riot breaks out, the military usually manages to quash it immediately. But we did just witness the Ursa guards getting overpowered. That Master Reunion leader might have been cut above the rest, but there's no way she could single-handedly destroy an entire city. Besides, unless what? I fought many battles before. I've seen many people who act in the same way as the Reunion leader. To them, soldiers are nothing more than pawns to be tossed away as soon as they serve their purpose. Soldiers could be used efficiently when needed, and left to their own devices when not needed. Because of the cost of training and maintenance is too high. So there's no standing army. Right. Most of the time they simply have to feed with some hatred or fear. All that is needed to whip them into frenzy is a little push. If all the Reunion leaders acted was indication of how organization is run, any infected could join Reunion simply by donning a uniform, putting it on a badge. Correct. So that explains the endless numbers There are too many oppressed infected desperately trying to cry out. No matter how tenuous the solution that reunion offers them might be. As long as they see a light at the end of the tunnel, they will gladly lay their lives down to pursue it, even if it means jumping into the sea of hellfire. Dr. Twisted, they are not like us. Even if you don't fully trust you, I at least trust your abilities. ... And completely unlike him, that kind of leader is no commander. Those who would trample enemies and comrades alive, or rather minions, perhaps not even minions too. Reunion, those thugs may have been nothing more than pawns. This is not a leader, but a tyrant. No matter who our enemies are, we will complete our mission. Someone once taught me and my teammates. If facing a pawn, capture it. If facing a fortress, topple it. If facing the crown, overthrown it. Ace, wait a minute. Dr. Twisted, enemy light armor troops are stationed in front of us. How have we been found? Not yet. However, we won't be able to avoid them. The route we're on is the shortest one. If we take a detour, we'll lose time we don't have. No need for further discussion then. Thugs or pawns, all that matters is that we clear them out of our way. So shield these in this battle mode. Shit. Da.
出撃いたしますわ。
戦いで救うことができるのなら。
I'll start off by... Okay. Doctor, the shield bearer units have high physical and yes, I know.
了解です。
面倒だな。
I need time to get my healer up.
一瞬です。
命令がある。一撃を食らえ。
お？
わかりました。
どけ。
賢者は常に先んじるものですわ。
はじめまして。あなたは私がお守りします。
何でしょうか。周りの経験だけに頼るものじゃないんです。あなたの考えはお見通しですよ。
Based on the plan route, we should be approaching the central town of South Chernobog. We'll arrive at the Red Novus Point after crossing this park, assuming no contingencies. Nero and Team E3 should be waiting for us there. But if Nero was attacked, what would we do then? What if they wanted to alert us, but couldn't due to communications being jammed? How should we deal with that? ... We will go assess the situation. Oh, don't start speculating before seeing things with your own eyes. There's no point of letting paranoia get the better of you. Paranoia, yeah. I see. Losing your communication has caused insanity to spread through the ranks much faster than I imagined. Especially with these looming catastrophe. We will have to pick up our pace. Smoke. ... What's with this haze? Could it be? Watch out. Kill them. Kill them! Oh. Incoming fire. It's a trap. ... This is bad. Reunion forces have shown up behind us. Where's our scout? They got separated from us. Rhodes Island. A party. ... Kill them all. This time I'll grind your bones to dust. Doberman. Snipers, stop their advances. Defenders, hold the line, get ready to push forward. Ace, prepare to... Time out. I only just finished purging the southeast fortress, but I rushed over here as soon as I heard the news. These are hunting grounds, Crown Slayer. ... What do you come here for? Isn't it about time you handed them over to me? It's already over. AoE attacks.
わかったよ。
We often have to face swarms of enemies. This time we will learn how to escape with a large number of enemies. Speed. Since the operator not limit so many runs, someone tries to play defender.
目標地点に到着しました。
了解しました。
Speed.
みんな、敵が来ますよ。
Auto deploy is unlocked after you complete a stage with 3 stars with using the support system. This will come in handy if you need to carry out certain operations repeatedly. Yes. Some casters, such as Silver, are very high, but have the ability to attack enemies in area if used properly or deal devastating damage to large groups of enemy units. Press. I do not need it. I have Skyfire. Mephisto. You have no reason to eject, right? Just a few insects that flew too close to the light. Are you really worth your time? My troops have already received your info. We already done your part. All that's left is for you to go home, but after all, you're just responsible for the core energy sector and its surroundings. Don't do anything unnecessary. You still have somewhere else to be, don't you? Fine, have it your way. I can't wait to see you fail. We're leaving. One of the enemy leaders just took a portion of the Union troops and left. What are they up to? Whatever it is, we can't let our guard down. The enemy is still that many times our size. Well, please allow me to apologize on Crown Slater's behalf of her rudeness. You could call me Mephisto. What is your Union trying to accomplish? Oh, nothing in particular. To be honest, I wouldn't even mind letting you bunch go. You weren't even our targets in the first place. If you weren't our targets, then why? However, I had an honor of watching your battles. Your combat tactics, as well as your personal configuration, were quite intriguing. Do you think that carnage of battle is intriguing? Rhode Islands, I've read up your group before. At first, I thought you were just another ordinary company. But by the looks of things, don't you think your ambition has stretched a little bit too far from playing with test tubes? I'll be terribly dull if I allowed you to just walk out here, wouldn't I? What I'll like is a little competition of ritual sorts. We don't have time to waste on the pre-operational kid. Amiya, get ready. We might have to break through with force. I'll get his attention. Okay. What was that just now? Who were you sending that signal to? None of your business, kid. Amiya, come on, we're all professionals here. Where's your basic courtesy? If people like you didn't exist, I wouldn't have to constantly be honing my insults. Amiya, what's going on? Doberman, all our escape routes have been blocked by his troops. How can that be? How did you manage to do that in just a few minutes? This simply won't do, even though I gave you my sincere invitation. But all you could think of is running away. Actually, I'll let you leave my hunting ground safely as long as you win. Until then, my friends here will keep you trying to kill you. It's your victory as long as you don't die. The rules are simple enough, right? Ace, we're already prepared to break through, but we have to starve off their attacks first. Why are you doing this catastrophe is coming? If you don't leave Chernobog, then everyone will. What are you talking about? The catastrophe makes it the best time to celebrate. You're sick. My esteemed guests, I am honored to invite you to this game. Alright. Kill them all. Amiya, watch out. Right. Actually, we know exactly what you did in the central area. That masked person you rescued makes me very, very curious. Crown Slayer is so fixated on what you're going to do next, where you're going to go. But I'm different. What I care about is, what exactly are you? Where are you from? Yes, you, the one staring at me right now. You are somewhat different from us. What was that device in that facility that was able to preserve your life? I'm so very curious. I see I'm not such a cold-blooded person. So how about it, my esteemed Rose Island guest? How about giving this person to me as a gift? It would be a shame to end the game early, but at least I'll let the rest of you go. How about it? Doctor, get behind me. Zero 8, hunting ground. Hunting. This situation isn't looking good, but it's still far from hopeless. I know what I'm supposed to do. A lot of enemies are coming. I recommend deploying casters. Yes, this fucking quest I remember.
敵部隊捕捉。作戦準備。
了解です。何でしょうか。このハルバードの鋭さは伊達じゃありませんよ。
弱者の先には破滅が待つのみですわよ。
了解しました。命令がご忘れしません。
面倒だな。
僕と遊ぼう。
I need my healer.
繁栄か、あるいは
空があなたを焼き尽くしますわ。
This night.
聞いてるよ。
オッケー。どけ。
何でしょうか。ご忘れしません。ここだよ。
ここだよ。
Mission accomplished.
Easy.
だが
Lava.
術師だ。
Hey.
暇でしょうがなかったから。なんとなく
あなた方焼け野原になってしまいましたが、
Pathetic. Nothing but
何
ashes
か
now.
残したかった
Now
の
there's
かしら。
face blocks behind. I need a razor. Oh shit. Hmm.
出発の時間ですよ。
Gosh, they
準
keep
備はいいです
coming.
か？
There are still lots of enemies left. Don't let your guard down.
私の意向に
Oh,
ひれ伏
both
しなさい。
sides. Okay, so
了
this
解で
way
す。
and this way.
私たちにお任せください。
Oh, what is
ほ
this?
らほら。命令このハルバードの鋭さは伊達じゃありませんよ。
I'm getting overrun.
賢者は常に先んじるものですわ。
一瞬です。
命令が経験だけに頼るものじゃないんです。
一気に型をつける。
僕と遊ぼう。戦っている時は眠らないんだからここにいたのね。
よろしくて行きなさい。
了解しました。
戦場に出たから死ぬ覚悟を決めろ。
ほーだ。
心配しないで。
このハルバードの鋭さは伊達じゃありませんよ。命令があれば。
お
Mission accomplished.
Easy. Ah. Watch out. I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Don't worry. Not good enough. At this rate, they're going to get close in on us. I've already found the weak point in their back line. Well, without reinforcements, it's just taking all we have just to hold them back. Please hold out for a bit longer. Focus your fire on the ranged enemies. Our casters will take care of your vanguard. Good, good. This is how things should be. Next up, F3, E5. This bloody brat. Excellent. Now B4, B5. The enemy is now trying to flank us. Take 2 defenders and snipers. Just keep them busy. And next, H2, H6. They're rushing our defensive line. Vanguards, flush them out. That's right. Let me see how you struggle. Now casters move to C7 and capture the rook. Enemy casters have appeared so far they're hiding behind the defenders. It's too late to take cover. Now, be snuffed out like the flames before a storm. Is he really commanding troops like that? How can he give such precise orders just barking out chess moves? Those same disorderly things have been turned into an army under his command. At this rate, he's going to keep exploiting the advantage he gets through his leadership. On the other hand, if we manage to press them, they'll fall into disarray. Don't give them even the slightest opening. Damn it, we're running out of time. We can't allow ourselves to be stalled any longer. Is there some way to turn the tables? Anything? We're going to be... Doctor's going to be... What? What's going on? Why are people getting knocked into the air? What the hell is that? You guys sure took your sweet time. Even I had to relocate the civilians out of my way. Whoa. Let's hit them with it even harder. Don't give them the enemies a chance to regroup. Miss Neural, I'm here. I'm glad you're still safe, Aaliyah. Let's move. Thank goodness you were deployed in this operation. Using the signal flare was judicious. Seems like you're having a rough time. You must be Dr. Twisted, right? Radiant Knight Neural, at your service. Your chariot has arrived. Unfortunately, I do not have your luck. In addition to complete the main mission set, side missions, various daily missions are also important source of income for those islands. Here are some other types of missions. Oh damn. Yes, I remember this from the CBT. Weeklies. Claim. You needed a promotion. Who's close to leveling up? I must level you up.
人を癒すだけの力では足りないのです。
I just need to use it once. Just like that.
争いは避けられないもの。
Assuming
申し訳ありません、ドーベルマン先生。
おかえり、ドクタ
Oh, that
ー。
didn't count. Oh, okay. Defender and a fucking archer. Okay.
私たちにお任せください。
みんな一緒に遊ぼう。
Unlike the enemy before, this enemy has very high damage, and durability. Ordinary vanguards cannot withstand it. You should deploy Defender Operator with high defense to protect your position.
And
it's over.
ビーグルって言います。まあ採用テストはギリギリでしたけど、ホームラン
What's with this woman? Either the reunion forces worked with well-oiled machines when they took over the Chernobyl military strongholds, but your men act like they deranged thugs. Mindless slaughter, burning down the city, hunting down innocents. This was all for your own sadistic pleasure, was it not? Someone has enough to plot these sentences crimes at a time like this could not possibly have been designed into the plan to take down an entire city. Your commander probably ordered you to cause chaos, but you succumbed to your perversions and talent. Tastelessness. Faust. I want her shot through the mouth. No. The sniper is ridiculous. If Nero gets hit again, she won't be able to defend herself anymore. No, you need to retreat. I can't. He's too powerful. I can't afford to let him hit our squads. After intercepting his attack, she managed to block possible ballista with only a shield. Unbelievable. Impossible. Do it again. Blow her to pieces. Wait, he's coming from the right. Oh no, hurry, dodge. As if I'll let you. Ace. Snipers take aim. Target the raised platform to the south fire. Okay, how dare you. Did we get him? I doubt it. The most we can hope for is to put some pressure on him. Unfortunately, we don't have the time to dissect our enemy's tactics. He's very mobile and has very high power. The longer his dragon, the less likely we'll be able to block the shots. You can't give him time to set up. Let me have to make sure you move while Team E3 snipers keep him occupied. Understood. Team E1 snipers come with me and suppress the remaining forces. Team E2 use all your power, but you have to break through the defense line. You filthy vermin. Why won't you just abusively roll over and die? Why can't I just put an end to all of you right here, right now? I want to kill every single one of you. No, now's your chance, hurry. All members of Team E4 are going to break through their information. We're going to clear everything out of the way in one fell swoop. Let's run wild. Fire, don't let her get any closer. Huh? What? She was 20 meters away just a moment ago. If you wish to stand a chance against Chemizier's knight, come back after you trained a few more decades. Doberman, follow me. Understood. The final mission of chapter prologue. Oh shit. The enemy is known as Junkman, has very high attack power. You must deal with them carefully. Doctor, I suggest you deploy defenders. You must defeat them to gain more space and mobility. Who are we starting off with? Dogs. Alright. Oh shit. Oh crap. Yo, I did not see that coming. Hold on, I'm gonna commit Sudoku. Actually, I'm not about to let it end.
私の武器
That totally caught me off
誰
guard.
にも
Holy
扱える
shit.
わけではない。繁栄かあるいは滅びか。
オッケー。
ここです。
貫く。
ドクター、ここからはブースの戦いです。了解です。はーい。
始めましょう。心配しないで。
ドクター、ここが僕のホームだよ。
Shoot. I did not have to
わ
look
かり
through.
ました。
指示にしろ。グワン。
命令がこのハルバードの鋭さは伊達じゃありませんよ。こいつは私の獲物よ。ブースだって戦えます。
Mission accomplished.
Gotta read through that again. Fuck.
医師見習いのアンセルです。外科のアシスタントを担当します。
ドクター、お疲れ様でした。無理をせず少し休んで。
Yes, this is what I need now. LS skirmish.
みんなが一緒なら大丈夫だよ。了解です。ターゲットを捕捉、突撃。戦っている時は眠らないんだから。ここだよ。命令がお後をしません。
オッケー。
みんな私に続け。備えは万全です。準備完了。面倒。
ここにいたのね。オラオラ。ここだ。
オッケー。
賢者は常に先んじるものですよ。
命令がお後をしません。
グワン。みんな狩りを始めましょう。
わかりました。狙って
貴様の生死は私が決める。ただ一瞬です。
Accomplished.
あれ、もう終わったの？楽勝楽勝。
Alright. I need to complete this one too. Mhm.
突撃開始。了解です。オラオラ。
Oh crap, right. Yeah, I totally forgot about the aerial combat. Look, I need to test out my
申し訳ありません。
This is time to use that practice mode. Da-da-da.
一本の釘の欠落が一国の王を殺すこともある。
了解です。ここにいたのね。面倒だ。なんでしょう。
目標予定通り完遂しました。
みんなリラックスしてていいからね。ここにいたのね。了解です。狙って
戦場に出たから死ぬ覚悟を決めろ。
なんでしょうか。なんでしょうか。お忘れしません。おバカさんたち、ここにいたのね。
私の武器は誰にも扱えるわけにはない。
ここにいたのね。ここが僕のホームだよ。ここにいたのね。
私の武器は誰にも扱えるわけにはない。
どうするお力があったをやり尽くしますわ。
ここだよ。
こいつは私の獲物よ。
皆さん、完璧な勝利でも警戒態勢が完全に解かれるまでは気を抜かないでくださいね。
The next part is gonna be difficult, so I need to raise them up a little bit. Alright, well, no,
みんなが一緒なら大丈夫だよ。狙って了解です。
戦場に出たから死ぬ覚悟を決めろ。
お忘れし
Mission accomplished.
作戦目標予定通り完遂しました。